Alright, we're live. What are they saying in the Bethesda stream?
Just last month. Let's watch.
They said 2 games. They said we have 2 games to announce on stage in just a couple minutes, and then the girl said Rage 2 and then the other girl said not yet.
Well, they already announced Rage 2, so that's not an announcement. Hey, Kerbal.
So there's 1 game they haven't announced.
It's a good song. My VOD's definitely gonna get muted on YouTube.
But wait, that's not all. Call right now and you'll also receive a brand spanking new gameplay trailer for Rage 2.
And what's that number to call?
1-800, I really hadn't thought this far ahead. Roll the gameplay anyway.
When the asteroid hit, billions were gone in the blink of an eye. Tribes rose up. Alliances formed. Territory was conquered. There was no one
Do you want to play another game?
to tell you no.
It says I'm ready.
In this wild,
Oh.
wide open place,
Okay.
if you wanted something bad enough, it was yours for the taking.
I think you gotta close our games and reopen them.
See,
Let's go reload my menu and try
where
that.
there are no rules. Insanity rules.
Ready up?
Ready?
Mutants, neon, explosions. What more could a person ask for in life?
Honestly, nothing. Food? Unnecessary. Sleep? No way. Shelter? Not
Harbor?
unless it's Fallout Shelter. Download today.
When
Or do you wanna go castle to die quickly?
But Bethesda really does
Uh,
provide our communities with
yeah,
pretty
let's
much
go castle.
everything they could ever ask for.
So we got
which
4
must be
minutes.
why we have such incredible and dedicated fans.
I love Bethesda fans.
Oh, I don't
Those
like
folks out
this.
there are ready to party.
They
I love Bethesda
seriously
fans.
are. And there were definitely a few Fallout fans out there, which is great because we just announced something very exciting.
Everything in the chat is just haha spam.
Now, Abigail.
Wait, I landed where the marker is.
Just a
Oh,
few
that's
short
the
weeks
castle.
ago,
Okay.
we
Thought
released a teaser
thought
for
the marker
Fallout
was missing
76.
because the castle wasn't
I am
rendered.
Seriously, so excited about this one.
I got a Browning
We may have already teased it, but
I'm
tonight
16.
we are going all
and an AK.
out. We have so much to say when it comes to Fallout 76, and I
So much to
really
say about
can't wait
Fallout
to see what
76.
people think. Let's roll
It's
that
all
announced
over.
teaser one more time before we finally.
No one else landed here? What the fuck?
Showcase you're all waiting for.
There's 1.
Alright, let's hunt him down. You got a shield? He's over here. Two guys
See
over
him?
here. Two guys, yeah. Knocked one. Heaven, West Virginia.
Huge mountains.
I don't know where the other one went.
Older than the trees.
Country road. Take me
Fighting is
home.
stopped, and the fallout
Love that they got
didn't
Ron
win.
Perlman.
must rebuild.
They didn't let Ron Perlman do the last intro. It was kind of shitty. Which means there's probably no voice protagonist because the protagonist did the last intro. Guy down just bled out, so his teammate didn't even go back for him.
Protagonist never talks.
Yeah, the protagonist. Yeah. Shots.
In bold
Over here, I think I see a
76,
guy with a shield in the
our
forest.
future begins.
What is that?
Happy almost Reclamation Day, Abigail!
Aw, you too, Anne. And what do you think we're gonna be learning about Fallout 76?
What face?
I don't think we need to speculate because the showcase is.
I don't think we need to speculate. That's a hint at all the people that are.
Us to say goodbye to you and let you get to the showcase.
Oh, show's starting.
We've all been waiting so patiently for.
Let's go die.
Thank you so much for joining us for the 2018 BE3 Showcase pre-show. Remember to use that BE3 hashtag to talk about the show and let us know what you think.
And if you're watching on Twitch tonight, you may notice a little something special.
There's a brand new Twitch extension featuring trivia and clues that could get you a free Twitch drop. Just link your
A free
Bethesda
Twitch
account
drop?
to your Twitch account and load up the extension
Pog.
and you'll be eligible for the drop. Yay,
Is it the
free
game?
stuff.
Yay! And that's it for us. Once again, I'm Ann Lewis.
And I'm Abigail Tyson. Enjoy the show.
You get like horse armor or whatever.
Feels
A
good.
power suit camo in Fallout 4.
Oh, is that actually what you get?
Probably.
Oh. Oh, is it a
Would not doubt
30-second countdown? Oh, I heard shots in
What
front
was
of us.
that?
It's on, like in front. Yeah, keep doing that, Kerbal. That's just common sense, man. Okay, Google, stop. Set an alarm, just in case.
Is this an alt F4?
This is Bethesda. Yeah, that's Alt F4.
Skyrim 2 PogChamp.
We try and break things and fix things that are broken. We keep the teams happy and fed. We keep our fans happy and on the edge of their seats. We keep the books.
But I don't want it to be repetitive. Just keep doing it. It doesn't matter if it's repetitive. It's not repetitive for your viewers if they keep wanting to watch it. How do I get rid of this extension?
We work together as old friends
The thing on the right.
and new. What unites us is our passion for games. Games
Oh, there.
as diverse
Let's go.
as the people who make them and play them. We're not just living the dream. We're
How do you get rid of it?
creating it.
I don't know. Republic
We are
of Dave?
all-
Which is not a real Fallout location.
Direct your call.
Oasis.
You can start the show.
Oh no, Oasis is. It's Wonderwall Plaza, I bet. Yeah, it's Wonderwall Plaza. I'm an idiot. How do I close this? Is there a way to get rid of the
I think
extension?
the 4 squares stay there.
I think I'll watch it on YouTube then if that's not gonna go away.
Are they streaming on YouTube?
And now, please welcome Bethesda's Global
Yep.
Senior Vice President, Pete Hines.
It looks worse though, a lot worse. Never mind.
Thank you. Thank you guys very much. You
What?
sound good. I love you too. You look good.
The latest.
You guys ready to go?
Latest.
As Paula said, my name is Pete Hines,
Oh.
and I'm delighted to be back on stage for Bethesda's 4th annual
I'm watching the
E3
Bethesda thing.
Showcase. Now, we've got all kinds of surprises in store for you tonight, so whether you're here with us in the audience or you're one of
Streams
the
live.
millions who are watching around the world, settle in, get ready for the very best in gaming. Our theme this year is Create, and it's a theme embraced by our 10 studios spread around the globe, the incredibly talented folks who make the Bethesda games that you'll soon be playing. But as you saw in our intro video, it's not just developers. Everyone at Bethesda is a part of the team that brings our games to life, and that extends to all of you. Because we create the worlds, but you create your own adventures, stories, and experiences. And
I think
it's
this
your
conference
passion
is
for
like
games
40
that
minutes.
drives us every day to strive for excellence.
What'd that guy say?
The past year has been an
Come
exciting
on.
one for Bethesda as we released some of the best games of 2017. Games like Prey, Dishonored: Death of the Outsider, The Evil Within 2, Wolfenstein 2. We even released exciting updates for The Elder Scrolls Online. We brought
What?
full open world VR.
That's a lot of people
with
cheering.
Fallout 4 and Skyrim, plus Doom VFR, and we even released our first 2 games for the Nintendo Switch. So we were thrilled when Metacritic named us the top publisher in the industry with the highest overall review scores across all of our games.
Their stage seems kind of
But
scuffed this year.
Tonight is about the future. We're here to show you where we're headed and the games that we're creating that you'll soon be playing, the worlds that you'll be inhabiting in the next year and beyond. So, we're starting with a game that we announced a few weeks ago through our friends at Walmart Canada. Perhaps best known for their low prices and ability to keep a secret. So let's get things started.
CA, by
with a
the way.
look at Rage 2.
I got fired from Walmart. Cap. Can we screen capture instead of show? Wait, what's going on? Am I supposed to know who this is?
My name's Andrew WK.
Oh, he's gonna tell us.
To party. Are you ready to rage? I said, are you ready to rage?
Swift rage.
What about you? You ready to rage? Are you ready to rage? Let's have some fun.
Is this really what they're doing at their conference? The Twitch chat is pure cancer. It's just people saying hello.
How many viewers?
I don't know.
300K?
Yeah, 300. It's just everyone spamming their hello thing. Twitch should remove that feature. It's so stupid. Why can't people just type hello? The audience is not impressed. The one person's like, what the fuck's going on? I thought this was a video game thing. Are we in the wrong place? Yeah, I'm turning off the Twitch chat. It's just people saying hello. I was hoping it'd be a Swift Rage spam. The guy wearing all white is a WWE wrestler. He should probably be wrestling instead of singing. What is he doing? That guy just doesn't give a fuck. Why'd the cameraman just look at that guy? Oh, she's into it. It's not a bad song. Guy's just nodding his head. Epilepsy warning would be nice.
Let's give it up again for Andrew WK, the perfect song for Rage 2.
Is that guy really short or is that mic really tall?
Hi everyone, my name is Tim Willis.
I don't know, it looks like he's like 5'2".
And I'm Magnus Medfors, game director at
Yeah, the guy next to him is normal size.
And we're here to say that Rage is back.
First game
Now,
sucked.
we had a ton of crazy ideas when we started planning Rage 2. And we needed the right studio to bring our vision to life. Now, we've admired the open world chaos in all of Avalanche Studios' games. And as we're about to show you, they delivered big time.
Just a look up. Because that microphone is like where the other guy was standing, like at his head level.
Well, thank you, Tim.
So that guy's short. Or maybe it's a camera angle with the microphone.
Yeah.
What's happening?
I don't know! Where's Todd Howard? Save them.
Well, speaking for everyone at Avalanche Studios, this is really a dream to come true for us. The world of Rage 2 is perfect for our style of gameplay. But even more exciting than that has been to work with these guys at id Software. These guys invented the first-person shooter.
But all of Avalanche's games are third person.
Feels bad, man.
And they still make the best shooters out there. So it's been a really great collaboration to bring you the most insane open world shooter you have ever played.
So Rage 2 transports players into a dystopian future, devoid of society, law, and order. Now you play as Walker, the last ranger of the wasteland. Now, you know, I can talk
Rangers
all
at the
night
Wasteland
about our
Pog.
guns, the powers you'll use, the vehicle combat.
But you're gonna show us.
You know, the crazy open world. But I know that you are here to see the game. Well, not only do
Wear my
we
Fallout
have
t-shirt.
Rage 2 playable at our booth at E3, but we've
Whoa,
got
it's
for
playable.
you an extended look at the world and gameplay of Rage 2. Let's check it out right now.
Yeah.
Asteroid on a collision course with Earth. Global extinction event.
80% of the Earth's population dead.
Only 80?
God turned his back on humanity.
That's like still
long ago.
close to 1 billion people, right?
It wasn't a
Yeah.
war. It wasn't
Still like half a
global
billion
warming.
people left.
It was a fucking asteroid. I was born in this shithole. Parents murdered, an orphan of this wasteland. An army of mutants killed everyone I ever loved. All that's left is hate, fear, and the need for survival. You see, part of growing up was watching everything get taken from me. I stood by, did nothing. And now, I'm the last ranger of this wasteland. And there's only one thing left to do!
All the hellos in the chat are going down.
And welcome to the world of
That's
Rage
good.
2. In a moment, we'll dive headfirst into the Eden spaceport mission, where Walker, our main protagonist, is
I'm
out
getting
to
Destiny
find a
vibes.
rare artifact that will aid him in his quest to take down the Authority.
If you see it, you can drive it.
Try hard.
Doctor, I'm approaching the Eden Space Center.
Ah, yes, I forgot to say. It might be overrun by bandits.
Looks like a Fortnite jetpack on the back.
Precise. You must likely slay them first, before pulling down the ecopod from orbit and securing the untainted nanotrites therein.
Those fire effects are like just out of. They're like right out of Just Cause.
Doctor, made it to the Space Center.
Keep your wits about you, Walker. The goon squad may look whimsical, laughable even, but believe me, behind their playful appearance, they are very, very dangerous.
Ooh, the gunplay looks way better than the first one. Why isn't he jumping?
It sings. Rocket, rocket, singing songs to the...
It mounts on the wall. It's motion sensor activated. It's the Ruckus the Crusher talking acting, and it can be yours wild and flat. Rage.
Is that the collector edition?
Probably.
Oh, he blew up a motorcycle in that grenade. Oh, now announcing Rage 2 Collector's Edition. Got a little pop-up ad.
Kill your way to the ecopod mission control of the 3rd floor.
Gameplay kind of looks like Doom.
Yeah.
The same engine, I'm pretty sure, right?
Unauthorized personnel are no longer present. Threat has been nullified. Mr. President, welcome
Made
to
it,
the
Doc.
Ecopod mission.
Excellent. Now, look for the central computer. You will initiate the recall procedure for Eco-15, still in orbit.
Recall sequence approved. Beginning Ecopod recall. The Ecopod has
It's
landed
down.
without
The
incident.
Ecopod made it.
I know, and so does the Authority. Hurry, get the untainted nanotrites and get out. Also for you, there is an extra boon. Something that will make you a veritable superhero.
Is that Marcus from Borderlands?
It sounds like it.
Looks like Ranger Walker's gonna get a bit of a boost today.
New ability.
Just like the doc said, authority units. Should be a problem. Holy shit! Oh, hell yeah!
Yeah, it looks like if you like Doom, you would like this. I didn't play the Doom game.
Yeah, it says Doom first person controls in a Just Cause game. It's a lot of cool abilities and stuff.
Yeah. This looks weird. I don't know. The game looks kind of unorganized.
Probably what it's supposed to be, just
From
explosion
Bethesda
simulator.
Softworks, Christian Van Hoos.
Card game boys, let's go.
New card game update.
How's it
Pog.
going, everybody? I'm Christian Van Hoos, community manager for the Elder Scrolls Legends. For the past
One
year,
guy.
we have taken what I think is the best digital card game and made it even better. New
One fan in
cards,
the audience.
New modes, new ways to play, and much more. But we wanted to push ourselves even further. So tonight, I'm thrilled to announce that we will soon be relaunching the Elder Scrolls Legends with brand new, totally overhauled visuals. I'm also
Wow.
very excited to let you all know that Legends will be available
Resident
later
Sleeper
this
chat.
year on Nintendo Switch, Xbox One, and PlayStation 4.
Wait, that game wasn't on console?
Guess not.
But there's no reason to wait to play the game that Apple awarded Best of the Year in 2017. Download The Elder Scrolls Legends for free
Best
and
mobile
join me
game.
tonight on PC, mobile, or tablet. And any progress you make in the game will be carried over to the console versions through your BethesdaNet account.
Why are you
And now,
clapping for a
let's
card
take a look
game?
at the future of Legends and see why this isn't just my favorite card game, but will soon be yours as well.
Do they pay them to clap?
It starts small.
I feel like they put like people in the front row that are just paid to
But
clap.
Legends never stay simple. Never stay small. This is action. This is story.
Is this
This
Hearthstone
is competition.
Elder Scrolls Edition?
This is easy
Yep.
to pick up. This is hard to put down.
That's all the money you'd be spending, all that.
This is a 5-minute train ride.
If you wanted to
This
win.
is a 5-hour marathon. This is for any way you play. This is for anywhere you play. This is for strategy fans. This is for those who want magic at their fingertips. This is for those who want dragons at their command.
Ah! Stop
This is
popping
the
up
game
stuff.
where legends are born. This is for you.
If you're watching someone else watch this stream, you're having a better experience because you don't have to X off all these pop-ups. The malware they have on this Twitch stream.
Thanks, everyone. I'm Matt Fyrohr. I'm the game director on the Elder Scrolls Online.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Thank you. Before I get started tonight, I just want to do a shout out. It was really great. We started the showcase tonight with a video highlighting the really talented people that work behind the scenes to make all of these great games possible. So standing here on stage, I'm representing a whole lot of amazing people at ZeniMax Online Studios that I go to work with every day. It's a great honor and privilege. So I go to work with them every day, but at night, I go home, log into Elder Scrolls Online, and I get to play games with you guys, the best gaming community in online gaming. we are such big fans of what we do. We play the games just as, you know, we make them, and we play them just as much as you guys do. It's what we do. You know, so you might not know it, but we're right there alongside. I'm playing there with you. I'm running dungeons. I'm exploring Tamriel, questing, crafting, decorating my house, PvPing, stabbing.
Still talking about that card?
Yeah, that was me.
Oh, this is Elder Scrolls Online.
I'm really humbled to say that the Elder Scrolls Online community
I care.
just keeps
I care about
improving.
the same.
We're over 11 million
About that?
players now.
Hey, Kian.
And over 1 million of those came in just the last year alone. So last year was really great for us.
I tried to play the Elder Scrolls
we
Online.
were named MMO of the year.
It's like 120 gigs to download
For the
it.
third straight year.
Yeah.
And it takes like 3 minutes to uninstall.
We released Morrowind. A lot of great DLC, and just last week we released Somerset, the latest chapter in the Elder Scrolls Online. It's been.
I would actually like to
received
explore
with
Somerset
great
Isles, but I
acclaim.
don't want to buy the
Everyone loves
DLC.
it. You get to travel to the island home of the High Elves for the first time in 20 years. It's great for new players. If in the off chance you aren't playing Elder Scrolls Online, this is a great chance to jump in and play. And of course, all you veteran ESO fans are already there. But we're not done there. We make DLC every quarter and chapters. You know, content comes out so regularly for Elder Scrolls Online. We're already working on our great plans for next year. But before that, the next DLC coming out is a dungeon DLC named Wolf Hunter, based on werewolves. And later this year, we have a story DLC named Murkmire. We're going back to Blackmarsh. So you guys have all been asking for a deeper dive into Argonian lore and culture. You're going to see it later this year.
It's kind of cool.
So there's one theme that runs through all of the Elder Scrolls Online's content, and that is great storytelling. From the launch game through all the DLC and chapters, it's really, really what holds the game together. But it's not just the stories that we as developers create for you guys to experience.
There better be something good
It's also the
announced
stories that you create together
to sit
when you
through
build
this.
great virtual world. So I'm going to leave you tonight with a video highlighting just some of the amazing
Fallout
stories and
76
memorable
gameplay,
characters
hopefully.
that you'll meet on your ESO
Oh, yeah.
journey.
Well, they said in the
Thanks,
pre-show
everyone.
that there was going to
See
be
you
a
in
lot of
Tamriel.
in-depth details about 76. But they also said they had it under
25 minutes
notes.
in.
It's already been 25 minutes. Jeez. Yeah, that rage thing took forever.
Skyrim 2. It's a mobile game?
No, the graphics are just terrible.
The textures on that was awful.
Yeah, the textures in the game are awful. It's just how it is.
Announcing.
Announcing Elder Scrolls Online, a 5-year-old MMO. I don't know how old it is. I think it's like 5 years now. The main story is so boring in that game. I couldn't. Couldn't get into it. And the stuff you would want to do, like Thieves Guild, the Brotherhood of Steel, or Brotherhood of Steel, Dark Brotherhood, they're DLC, so.
Smart business move.
Yep. It says you can close it by clicking on the video outside of it, but it doesn't close. Doom DLC?
Doom VR.
Illegally restreaming us? No, you're allowed to restream it. This isn't like the Family Guy streams on YouTube. You're actually allowed to restream E3. People are doing it on their Twitch channels right now that are partnered. People are doing it on their YouTube channels that have like 1 million subs. Is that a new Doom or a DLC?
I don't know.
Thank you.
Looks like the same as the other one.
I'm Marty Stratton, executive producer of Doom Eternal.
And I'm
I know, but
Hugo
some people
Martin,
might not think you're
creative
kidding.
Director on Doom Eternal.
In 2016, we launched our reboot of Doom and have been blown away by your support and excitement for the game. Thank you. In fact, it's a combination of your passion and our team's love of making Doom that has motivated us to deliver even more.
So we're back to announce Doom Eternal. An awesome, awesome new sequel to Doom. For the past 2 years, it's been so inspiring to hear you guys talk about what you'd like to see next. And I gotta tell you, we're right there with you. Like, you want the Doomslayer to feel even more powerful? Well, we got it. You want even more badass demons? Well, there are twice as many in this game. You want to see hell on earth?
You guys got an NCR shirt?
Well, we just teased it. But what we're most excited about is to show you some of the things that you might not be expecting.
That's right, including a ton of features that we'll have to save for later because our team will be debuting Doom Eternal at QuakeCon this August. We'd love for you to join us live in Dallas, or of course you can tune in online to catch all the fun. But until then, we want to thank everyone who continues to play
Is this just a
Doom.
teaser for a teaser?
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.
Yep.
Quake Champions. That game that no one
How's
plays.
everybody feeling tonight? Pretty hype?
How many people play that game?
Just like a little hype or like crazy hype right now, right?
Is that on Steam?
Thanks.
It's on.
I'm Joshua Boyle, community manager for
Is it on
Quake
Epic?
Champions. Thank you
Maybe.
very much. Ever since the first Quake title was released in
Oh, you play-
1996,
someone in chat plays
our
it.
games
Keen
have
plays
been
in
shaped
chat.
by you, the players. Now, that proud tradition continues with Quake Champions, which has evolved with community in mind and will always be the fastest and most fun multiplayer shooter, period. And that's not the only tradition that Quake's continuing. These days, we're hearing a lot of talk about esports, but Quake has been there from the very beginning. In fact, we started hosting competitions at QuakeCon over 20 years ago.
It's like hearing your grandpa talking about war stories or something.
And this year,
We've been
we'll
there since the
expand
very beginning.
on our legacy as the original esport with everything from intense grassroots competitions to major tournaments at QuakeCon and DreamHack Winter.
Clap.
Clap,
We've been
guys.
doing this
Do
for
it.
a long time, and we're continuing to build with more competitions, for more players than ever before.
Everyone in the crowd is just like, yo, dog, we're not here for this.
That's fun for everyone, whether you're a Quake dad or a brand new baby to the arena. That's why we just added a bunch of new features to make it even easier for you and your friends to jump in and get good together.
Lowering the skill ceiling.
Well, you got a quick skill ceiling so high, no one can
We're
get
still
in.
in early access, but tonight we want to
And there's
welcome
people who have
all
been
of
playing
you to
Quake
the
for 20 years. They have 20 years of experience on you.
For this week only, we're opening up Quake Champions to everyone through a trial of our free-to-play version before it even launches.
What does that mean? I thought you could already play it. What does that mean?
Plus,
I thought
if
you could already
get
play it
in
for free.
and download this week, you can stay and keep playing Quake Champions for free even after the trial closes.
What does that mean?
So head to Quake.com and
Oh,
start
you can see the
playing
prompt.
with me and all of my Quake family tonight. Don't miss your chance to join one of the most passionate and welcoming communities in gaming. Now, for a taste of what you'll be playing tonight after our showcase is over, check out our new trailer for Quake Champions.
Do we need a trailer for Quake? Do people not know what Quake is?
Tasty. We'll find out how tasty soon.
That lizard is like the raccoon from Guardians of the Galaxy.
What's his name?
I don't
Rocket?
know.
Rocket?
Yeah, it's Rocket. Every game must have a wall hack character now.
So dumb. Is that Thanos? Something good?
Starfield.
Nope. Prey.
Everyone in the chat was spamming PogChamp, and then it's all Resident Sleeper.
Just insta swapping.
1 year since we launched Prey, and we want to send a big thanks to our incredible fan base.
Mine is just people saying hello still.
By your
Oh,
passion
never
and
mind.
enthusiasm. And as a way of showing our appreciation, we're rolling out a huge free update for Prey tonight.
The next time
Free.
you fire up Prey, you're going to see 3 new modes. Story mode, New Game Plus,
which was a big fan request,
and Survival mode, which should be an interesting challenge for our most hardcore fans.
But that's just the beginning. We are really excited to tell everyone that we've also been working on a new Prey DLC, an infinitely replayable experience called Moon Crash.
It's a new twist on Prey where the enemies, hazards, and loot are all
I'll turn off chat if something cool comes on screen, but I'm just gonna leave chat on for the boring parts. Oh, good acting there, buddy. Whoa, 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 whoa.
The moon is a harsh mistress. The longer you're here, the harder things
They just added a dungeon mode.
Let's get to work.
Got you, base.
RNG dungeons.
God, they need to turn that say hello thing off. If like you're a big stream, you gotta turn that off. I think you can turn that off in your settings on Twitch. So one feels bad, man. Scrolling up.
electrical damage detected. Lethal radiation.
What warning? Moon Crash?
Free DLC.
Available now. One person.
All
She
right,
pregnant?
Before we begin, yes, Mom, I'm still alive. No, I'm not a mimic.
Hang on. There. I just want to make sure nobody
Was that a meme in the
tries
game
to
or something?
smack you because I saw Pete Hines with a wrench
You need
backstage
to.
a second ago.
Thank you, Ricardo. That's very sweet of you. So,
She's not pregnant, right?
like all arcade games, Prey is about playing
Capital
your
D
own
colon.
way, and Moon Crash
I
is
can't
no
tell.
exception.
I don't know.
So you just saw a lot of cool stuff that's available tonight, but we're not done yet. We have one more surprise coming later this summer called Typhon Hunter.
Typhon Hunter is a lethal game of hide and seek, where one player goes
VR.
head-to-head against 5 other players who get to be mimics.
And
Sounds like Trouble in Terrorist.
just like in Prey, the mimic players can
Yeah, it's a
disguise
prop hunt.
themselves as everyday
Oh,
objects.
prop hunt,
So,
yeah.
You know,
That's cool.
things like a chair, a coffee mug.
Just
a
say prop. Is prop
space
hunt copyrighted? Can I
banana,
not say it?
Whatever works, but definitely not
I don't know.
a coworker, right, Susan?
Absolutely not.
I think Call of Duty used prop hunt like as the name of their mode, right? When they had it in it.
Yeah, Call of Duty call it
Anyway.
prop hunt. There's too.
Typhon Hunter is a tense multiplayer mode that requires teamwork and improvisation and a
Oh my
very
god,
complex
a
jump
Twitch
scares.
mod just said hello in chat.
Before we go,
Stop it.
I just want to say thanks on behalf of the whole team at Arcane Studios to all of our fans around the world who have played Prey and love it. We made this game for you, and we are constantly inspired by your creativity and enthusiasm.
Thank you so much, everyone.
We getting something cool now?
Please
Wolfenstein
welcome
3.
Jens
Wolfenstein, alright.
Matthews and Jörg Gustafsson.
DLC probably for the new Wolfenstein game that
Hello,
came out last year.
I'm Jens Mattis, the creative director at Machine Games.
And I'm Jörg Gustafsson, executive producer at Machine Games.
How do you name your
Last
kid
year,
Jerk?
Millions of you took to the streets and
Wait,
sparked
his
the
name is Jerk?
revolution in Wolfenstein 2, the
Yeah.
new Colossus.
Oh my god.
But he's like
EU name?
whatever, like
As BJ
Swedish or
Blazkowicz,
Danish
you
or whatever.
rallied the
So it's
American
Yerk.
resistance,
Yerk.
and you beat the living fuck out of those Nazis.
Capital D colon.
Thank you for embracing our game. We were honored to win Best Action Game at the Game Awards last
Fired.
December. And we are excited to bring Wolfenstein 2 to Nintendo Switch on June 29th, so you can fight the Nazis on the go.
And the Wolfenstein revolution continues with our next project, which leaps ahead in time to tell the tale of BJ's twin daughters. Set in the
Twins.
1980s in Paris, Wolfenstein Youngblood pushes the story forward.
I was dying laughing.
And because this game features BJ's twin daughters, Wolfenstein Youngblood will be a co-op experience.
That's cool.
So while you can play it solo, you can also join with a friend to save the world together. The resistance is counting on you.
All right, Hollybus.
The
let's
chat
check it
just,
out.
or the crowd just doesn't give a shit.
We're all here for Skyrim too.
Yeah. Ain't nobody here for this meme.
I've been fighting all my life for this world.
I don't like the Wolfenstein games. There's too many cutscenes. Have you played one?
No.
It's just all cutscenes. Like you'll do like 10 minutes of like gunplay, and then it's like 20 minutes of cutscene, then another 10 minutes of gunplay, and another 20 minutes of cutscene. Seems like all the cool stuff that happens in the game happens in cutscenes. So you can, if you just watch it on YouTube, that's basically the whole game. You just watch all the cutscenes on YouTube.
It's not about the pain you can deal. It's about how much you can take.
It's do or die, sis. Just like Papa taught us.
Okay, Kona.
Okay, Kona. We switching? Yeah. They put the announce thing there. That means you're
Hi.
switching games. Hi.
At Bethesda, we're proud of our history of innovation, and that includes breakthrough VR technology that we revealed
Woo,
at E3
the
2012.
VR games.
Since then, we've delivered some of the very
I have
best
one of
VR
those things.
experiences in gaming.
Gimme,
from
gimme.
Doom to Fallout 4 to Skyrim, and we're not done. Two of the franchises that we just heard about are going to also offer VR experiences. So, when Prey's Typhon Hunter is released later this summer, you'll be able to experience the competitive mode that Susan and Ricardo were just talking about in virtual reality.
You almost forgot her name.
And it will also include a single-player experience that puts you in the boots of TranStar employees working to solve puzzles aboard the Talos 1 space
Ugh,
station.
no.
I'm also
Gross.
excited to announce
Puzzles.
a new Wolfenstein VR game.
Someone said, "Oh my god!" in the
It's
crowd.
called Wolfenstein Cyberpilot, in which you play a hacker who can take over Nazi robots and turn these war machines
It's not a
against their
puzzle
masters.
game. That's what we need in VR, more puzzle
Ever-ending
games.
quest to bring the message of fuck Nazis to every platform possible. Both the Prey and Wolfenstein VR experiences are playable this week at our booth at E3, so please stop by and give them a try. Now, we are really excited about everything that we've shown here tonight, but I know there are a lot of you who are really here or really wondering about Fallout 76.
They're like, finally.
And I'm pleased
What I
to
spent
tell
my
you
money on.
that your wait is finally over.
Let's go. Where's
Ladies
Todd?
and gentlemen, he is the recipient of numerous Lifetime Achievement and Hall of Fame awards. He's the game director at a studio that has won a bevy of accolades
The
and
Queen of
awards.
Dragon, the Breaker of
He's
Chains.
here
Let's go.
tonight to tell us what he and his team have been taking so damn long to tell us all about. Will you please welcome my
Oh, it
very
was
good
Todd's
friend,
team that
Mr.
worked?
Todd Howard.
Worked on it? Tag in.
We're all here. Looking good. Oh, it's great to be back at E3. Thank you so much. I could not be more excited to be here. I want to thank all our fans who came out tonight.
I have a bad crowd.
And the millions of you watching online. We can't thank you enough. This is actually my 25th year at Bethesda, and I have seen a lot of cool things in that time. I gotta say, tonight is definitely one of them. I got to go to the very first E3 right here in Los Angeles. I know, they're so cute when they're little. They're full of energy and life. And then, remember when little E3 ran away from home, went to Atlanta? Yes, a lot of you didn't come. I liked Atlanta, or East Coast. And then E3 went through the moody teen years and came back and locked itself in its room. Remember, it was in the convention center, but just in the meeting rooms. They didn't invite anybody. And I can remember literally walking between the halls and seeing nobody. I was like, this is how a zombie movie starts. And now E3 has grown up, it's in its 20s, it's more confident, can handle its alcohol better, like all of you. Thank you. So there's a good party after this, so pace yourselves. And I hope you're comfortable, by the way. I'm gonna be here for a while.
Oh shit, let's go.
And E3 has become such an incredible week of entertainment, but we know that most of you came here for one thing. Thank you.
Crowd just claps.
I think it's to see where we're putting Skyrim next.
Just a bunch of memers.
Well, I think we have the best one yet.
What? No.
The Elder Scrolls speak of the past.
He wasn't joking.
And the future.
It's a meme.
Skyrim looks
Skyrim
to the
2.
future.
It's a
to its
meme.
ultimate version.
This is a meme. Yeah.
Alexa, play Skyrim.
You're level 57 and see a tall snowy mountain.
Climb it.
Now, Skyrim and life become one.
A mud crab scuttles towards
First
you.
Roda.
I didn't catch that.
First Roda.
I didn't quite catch that. Your shout echoes all the way to Sovngarde.
What happened?
First Roda. That's the command for knocking things over.
Is there a command for picking shit up?
Haven't reached that level yet.
I'm sworn to carry your burdens. The dragon unleashes fire breath on you.
Okay.
You have 7% health left.
Oh shit. I drink a health potion.
You are out of health potions.
This is a real thing, I bet.
Wheels of cheese do I have
This is
left?
the real thing that they made.
173.
Okay, I eat all the cheese.
They're announcing it right now.
Hey, hun. Remember what the doctor said about dairy?
Yes. Right. Yes. Of course. You're the greatest. Thank you so much. I eat all of the cheese.
Introducing Skyrim. Very special edition. Also coming soon to Etch-a-Sketch, Motorola Pagers, and your Samsung smart refrigerator.
Oh, that's cool.
That'd be cool if they actually worked with Amazon to get like a thing on the Alexa like that. Just fuck around with.
Had to do it. Had to do it. Okay, really. We both know why you're here, and that's to talk about the next Fallout. Fallout 76 is a prequel to all the other games, and it's our biggest one yet. It is 4 times the size.
How many
of Fallout
quests?
4.
I want to know the quest comparison. How many lines of dialogue compared
Set
to?
in the hills of West Virginia, you are one of the first to emerge into an untamed and very different wasteland.
I've already seen
It's
this.
gonna re-show the trailer.
They showed it before the thing even started. Good music though. Release Half-Life 3, Alexa.
Years after our great nation began,
Make America great again.
together to honor the completion
of Vault 76. This sprawling underground shelter may have been engineered by Vault Tech.
Why is the chat spamming F?
So that if
I
the
don't know.
bombs do come, our way of life
Are these like
will endure.
people that don't go on Twitch a lot and they're just spamming along? Because they don't know that's what you spam when the stream's offline. There's a trailer, so there's gonna be trailer parks. It's a unique asset. Nuclear plant. Same armor and character as Fallout 4. God, I wish they replaced that crappy looking armor in this game. Looks so ugly.
For when the fighting is stopped and the fallout has settled, you must rebuild. Not just walls, not just buildings, but hearts and minds, and ultimately, America itself. In Vault 76, our future begins.
Vault 76, one of the very first vaults to open, was built to celebrate America's tercentenary, which is an awesome word, by the way. Like, that's your word of the night, tercentenary. You are one of the very special few selected to be an occupant and spend 25 years underground waiting for Reclamation Day, the day the vault opens.
Oh shit.
Good morning, Vault 76.
That's Fallout New Vegas music.
This is the Overseer. I hope you all enjoyed the party last night, even those who may have overindulged and overslept. But it's time to get up and get out there. We've been locked away long enough. Today
It's an
is
engine.
Reclamation Day.
Oh, finally! I feared you'd never wake up. Don't you remember? Time to leave the vault. Most of the others have already gone.
It may be time to leave, but I'll never forget the day you all entered Vault 76.
Just get a job.
Every walk of life, every race, color, and creed. But you all share one very important trait. You are this country's best and brightest. But more importantly, you'll always be my family.
Goodbye. Aloha. Ciao. Arrivederci. Au revoir. Auf Wiedersehen.
Go back to full scrape.
We always start with the world, and this time it features all new rendering, lighting, and landscape technology. It allows us to have 16 times the detail and even view distant weather systems across the map.
Modders are gonna like that.
Now, most people don't know West Virginia that well. It is an incredible array of natural wonders, towns, and government secrets. This is where the actual nuclear secrets are. And the quest the Overseer sends you on
MG
will go
42?
through 6
That looks so
distinct
badass. Let's
regions,
go.
each with their own style, risks, and rewards. There's plenty of cool new Fallout creatures, and we even use the folklore of West Virginia to bring
Big
our
Toad.
Fallout versions to life.
Tales from West Virginia. Oh, that's a unique boss, I bet.
those comic book
We have always wanted to tell that
monsters?
story
I think
of
it's
what
based
it
on
would be like for
folklore.
you and the other characters who were first to leave the vaults. But there is one big difference with this game.
Oh.
That each of those characters is a real person.
Fuck. Each of those characters is a real person.
What character?
I don't know.
Because yes, Fallout 76 is entirely online.
Fuck.
Okay. I know.
That
there's a
means
lot- you
that
have
means
like
modding. It's
1,000
gonna be a
questions right now.
bitch.
So I'm gonna go through them in order.
Okay, here we go.
Now,
Tell
I'll
me,
hit
Todd.
A couple of the big ones. First, of course, you can play this solo. All right? You'll be who you want, exploring a huge world, doing quests,
Hey, we can play this together.
experiencing a story,
Feels good,
and
man.
leveling up. We love those things about our games too. It would not have it any other way. But also, like many of you, we have always wanted to see what our style of game could be with multiplayer. So many of us talk
They have to be
about
using a different engine
experiences in
or
our
modified.
games, but we've never experienced them together. So about 4 years ago, we hit upon an idea that is perfect for Fallout. Open world, survival, every person and character is real. And it was an idea that we
Minecraft.
just
Fallout
couldn't
Royale.
shake. We knew we had to do it and do it in a really big way. Now, I know you may have played survival modes in like some of our previous games or some other online games, and people wonder, is this hardcore survival? I like to think of it maybe, it's more softcore survival. Maybe that should be a new ESRB descriptor. Death never means the loss of progression or the loss of your character. Your character isn't tied to one server. As a matter of fact, you'll never even see a server when you play.
Yeah,
You'll
you
be in a
will.
world with
If it's-
dozens, not hundreds and not thousands of other players. It's the apocalypse. It's not an amusement park, okay? And you'll be able to join your friends whenever you want, and all of your progression goes with you.
I don't understand how this is gonna work.
It'll probably be like a
When
Pit
we
Boy
think
thing.
about games,
Like you go to your
think
Pit Boy
about
and say
worlds.
multiplayer. And
Yeah,
then
but how's the
choices
multi like
that
how's
you
working
can make,
together gonna work
the
like when you're talking to
stories
NPCs and stuff?
that you create and tell yourself. By creating a wide open world with very few rules, we have a game more than any game that we've
How's
ever
that
done
work?
where the choices are yours, where you'll decide what happens. You'll decide the heroes and you'll decide the villains. Look, this is a whole new world for all of us here. And fortunately, our friends at Vaultec have made a series of informational videos for when all of us emerge together.
Definitely down to play an online Fallout, but
As you venture out into this new American frontier, some of
Gameplay.
your fellow survivors may not be neighborly.
under attack, pressing Garvey reward 10. That menu is awful. That looks like a it's using the oh, that looks gross.
Chin up there, sport.
Oh, he
Not
just got
all
10
Vault
caps for
76
killing that guy.
dwellers will be so hostile. Find them and brave the new world together. Whether you choose to explore the wasteland alone or with friends, your
Four-player.
days will be filled with fun activities.
Todd said it like 12. But yeah, it's probably 4.
Yeah, that was gameplay right there.
Yeah. It's definitely a modified version of their current engine. The lighting looks way different. Looks like it's using like a washed out EMB. Oh god, this looks. I don't like it. I don't like all this like multiplayer stuff they're throwing in there. Like I wish it was. Like the monsters have way too much health. They're like bullet sponges. Even that Preston guy was a bullet sponge when he got headshotted.
Like previous Fallouts, you can play this game solo in Quest. But the easiest way to survive in the Wasteland is to team up and build together. And in this one, you can build wherever you want. And you can also then move that to wherever you want.
Don't clap. Don't encourage it.
Keep clapping.
War, man's towering industrial marvels may no longer stretch to the heavens. What separates man from beast? It is his desire to build. Get started with camps. The construction and assembly mobile platform.
Oh yeah. Oh, it just costs him currency. Yep.
With your home secure, you can now craft handmade ordnance at your leisure to give your altercations that personal.
Is Fallout gonna be pay to win? Are you gonna be able to buy those bottle caps for real money?
Of your fellows to rebuild the America we hold dear. But don't become too attached too quickly. Monitor your environment for anything out of the ordinary.
Ah, pipe weapons are back. That's terrible. Nobody liked those.
Tomorrow may undergo certain challenges.
This doesn't look like a Fallout game.
Work with your neighbors to ensure success. There's no I in nuclear wasteland. Document your adventures. Your memories will shape the new American dream. What's that sound?
Oh yeah, you're not gonna be able to use console commands, so they gotta add a screenshot mode.
There goes the neighborhood.
Just wondering why they're adding
We
that.
love dynamic game systems. So we thought, why don't we put multiple nuclear missile sites on the map? And then let all of you do whatever you want with them.
Today's episode, Atomics for Peace. When you emerge from the comfort and safety of your vault, the world you know will have changed. Take your friendly old neighbor, Johnny. Rather than coming over to borrow a cup of sugar,
So you're gonna be able to grief?
now be coming over for murder. The time has come to seek out greater means of protection. Nuclear armament.
Johnny, why?
That's right. Courtesy of your Uncle Sam, these wonders of the atomic
So this is
age
gonna be
can
like a
found right in
competitive
your own
control-based,
backyard. But how does a fella like you acquire nuclear weapons, you may ask?
like Rust game basically, with like Rust with a bunch of enemies, like NPC enemies to fight.
Use a little elbow grease if you have to.
Well, no, I feel like it'll be like GTA.
He said there was 12
How the
people per
servers work.
server, right? 4 per squad. So you got 3 squads on a server with 8 missile silos, with a 4.
Yeah, but say it was just us two that wanted to play. We can make like a private session and just play the story.
I guess.
We won't have to deal with all this.
Hopefully. I mean, they haven't said that yet.
And there's mods for GTA Online, like private servers. So
Oh
we
yeah,
have to
they'll
do
have
this
to
too.
do private servers, yeah. I bet you they're doing this because they want to sell microtransactions, like Creation Club.
Rival camp of degenerates, a random stranger, the local wildlife. Whatever your target may be, take advantage of the resulting fallout to gather rare and valuable resources.
I don't like it.
Yet these rewards don't come without risk. The fate of this new world is yours to command with the power of the atom.
I haven't seen a single NPC this whole time. They've all been enemies.
Well, there's story, so there has to be.
You've played a lot of our games and a lot of
They haven't said
online
anything about it yet,
games,
though,
but this
which
one
means it's probably not their
really
focus.
is unique. We have built a platform, 100% dedicated servers that will support this game now and for years to come.
What happens when the servers go offline?
And look, we know this is new for all of you. It's new for us. It's a little bit scary. And to that end, we're going to need your help. Because yes, we are going to have a beta.
What?
And it is
When?
sponsored by our friends at Vault-Tec as well. The Break It Early test application.
I have to apply? I don't want to apply. I want to play.
Because evidently, these online games are hard. They can have some nasty issues.
If it's
read on
only
the
pre-order,
internet
that's
that
gonna
our
suck.
games have had a few bugs. I did. I read it on the internet, so it's true. And that sometimes it doesn't just work.
Forehead.
Anyway, we know together that we are going to build something really special. And we also know that all of you love our special editions. And we have an awesome collector's edition for you. It starts with a map of the world that glows in the fucking dark.
That's pretty cool.
And it's great. So cool. It comes with figures you can put on the map. And it also comes with a Fallout collectible that really I've always wanted, so we made them for everybody to buy, and here it is.
Straighten up and fly right.
Our own Codsworth.
Straighten up and fly right. Straighten up
Power
and
armor.
fly right. Cool down, Papa, don't you blow your top. Ain't no use in diving. What's
Operation.
the use of diving? Cool down, Papa, don't you blow your top.
Is it actual metal? A helmet?
Yes, all of this, the Fallout 76 Power Armor Edition. So you're probably wondering, when is this game coming out? We're excited to
October
say
27th. Oh?
that it's coming out
November
this year.
14th. Okay.
November 14th.
When's the beta?
Thanks again for all your support of Fallout. It's been 10 years since Fallout 3, our very first
What
one.
about the story?
And it's been an incredible journey with all of you. We do have another Fallout anniversary that we are celebrating here at E3. It is the 3-year anniversary of Fallout Shelter, which we announced and released right here
That's
at
3
E3.
years old.
And we
Yep.
have
Yeah,
some cool surprises.
they
for you.
announced at the same time as Fallout 4.
Shelter is coming
Fallout 4 is 3 years old.
to the PlayStation
Oh, yeah.
4. And because that guy said it, it's also coming to the Nintendo Switch. You can play it with the Joy-Cons or touch controls. And yes, it's still free.
So he went on the Xbox conference, but that's not releasing
And
for
excited to
Xbox.
say these versions are coming out tonight.
Wow.
Again, thank you so much.
Wait,
for your
we get no info on the
we
story
do
for
coming
Fallout
here tonight.
76?
When we see how many of you our games have touched, it's incredibly special. especially Fallout Shelter. That game has been played by over 120 million people. Incredible. That is more people than every game that we have made combined.
Nobody's clapping for that. They're like, yeah, it's a shitty
It
mobile
does
game.
make you stop and realize that our games can have new lives on any type of device or system. And you know, when we looked at the iPhone 11 years ago, we had a few ideas
Oh, shit.
for mobile games.
New
Fallout
mobile
Shelter
game.
was one of them. And we did have another one that was far, far more ambitious. And we've been
Skyrim
building
2, now on
and
mobile.
it's
Fallout 3.
in the other franchise that you love from us.
Skyrim on phone.
It is called
Arena, yeah.
The Elder
Blades.
Scrolls Blades.
Am I late? Yeah, you're late. You missed the train wreck.
Like Fallout Shelter, we wanted an experience that we were not finding anywhere else. Here it is.
Oh, they're showing it.
Blades, at its heart, is a pure Elder Scrolls game. A massive first-person RPG with console-quality
What?
graphics, but
Please
with
tell me
a
it's a PC
uniquely
version.
mobile experience.
Please tell me it's a
Believe
PC
me when I
version.
say
I don't
you
want to play
have
this
to
on my
see
phone.
this running on an iPhone 10. This gigantic screen does not do it justice. You can tap to move or use dual sticks. Combat is all new, and it follows your specific movements and timings.
Looks interesting.
Harkening back to the first Elder Scrolls
Something
Arena,
like that.
this game features both handcrafted and procedurally generated
The
dungeons.
graphics look really good for running on a phone.
And it's not just melee. You have a range of abilities and spells you can use. And of course, you can create your own character and be who you want to be. Improving them, leveling up, picking new abilities. And the entire game can be played in portrait mode.
What? Someone said thank you.
That one was incredibly important to us, that you could play it however you wanted. You never know when you'll need a free hand. To hold your coffee, what do you... Degenerates. And it's not just dungeons. It's incredible outdoor areas. Yes, running on a phone. It really looks and plays incredible.
Looks like Skyrim on the original consoles. Looks like PS3 Skyrim.
Blaze has several modes of play. First, the Abyss, a roguelike experience where you can see how far you can go in an endless dungeon. And the Arena, where you will do battle one-on-one against other players. And the main mode, the Town. This is the hub for your story and quests. You are a member of the Blades, the Empire's top agents. Forced into exile, you return home to find your town destroyed and need to rebuild it. Yes, Blades also features a town building mode. You'll decide what your town looks like and be able to upgrade and decorate all of the individual elements in it. As your town levels up, you'll unlock new NPCs, quests, and more. You can even visit your friends' towns.
AQ 3D killer.
Rip. It seems cool. I hope it's on PC though.
This is an Elder Scrolls game that you can play however and wherever you want. And we are going to bring Blades to every device and system we can.
Good.
Phones, PCs, consoles, also virtual reality, on mobile, all
See,
the way
the
up
VR
to
part
high-end
actually makes
VR
sense for that kind of game.
Yeah.
on PCs. And what's really cool is all of those
Yeah, the VR
connect
really
to
makes
each other.
sense. The movement and
Cross-platform.
everything.
So one of my dreams is we'll go back to that portrait
Yeah,
mode.
rip AQ 3D.
Because if you're in
Cross-platform.
a meeting and you're playing a game, in portrait mode, no one knows you're playing a game. And so with Blades, you could be in a meeting playing Blades against someone at home in VR.
I think you're at a huge disadvantage of this
Blades is
PvP.
this
One
fall
guy in VR, one
for
guy on a
free.
phone. Wait, when's it? Tonight? Oh, pre-order.
No, this
Wait, you have
fall.
to buy it? Oh.
And you can pre-order
No,
it
free.
tonight
Oh, okay.
on both the
Why would
Apple
you
App
pre-order
Store
a
and
free
the
game?
Google Play Store. Also, this week, go to playblades.com and register for early access. If you're here at E3, Blades is going to be playable in our booth. So please, come by and check it out. You really need to see it running on the phone. We'd love to see you. Please come by.
That can't be their big announcement. They have something big.
I just want to thank you all again, all of our fans here, everybody
No.
watching online, for all of your support over the years. It is so exciting to show you all that we have coming out this year, and it is an honor and a blessing to represent all of the incredible people at Bethesda Game Studios. We have 3 offices now in Maryland, Montreal, and Austin. There's a lot of them here tonight. I want them to hear your appreciation for their work.
Do what they did at the Xbox conference, debate the ending, and drop a trailer. Let's go.
How long are they gonna clap?
I don't know.
Just the best team and group of people I could ever hope for. Amazing. We also thought, since we're all here together tonight and it's so special, maybe we'd do something a little different too. And tell you what we have coming beyond this year in the future.
Starfield?
We have also been working on a brand new next generation single
It's
player
Starfield.
game.
Has to be.
Yes, this is what I want.
But this one is in an all-new epic
Yep.
franchise.
It is.
Yes!
Our first wholly original franchise in 25 years. We're excited to announce our next adventure.
Trailer?
Oh.
Yes! That's space music.
Despacito 2. Yes.
Ho 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 ho.
Yeah.
Yes. Out of here.
Starfield is a game that we have spent years thinking about and working on. Something we feel uniquely positioned to pull off and that we're incredibly excited about. But we're also building toward the game after that.
Yeah.
And it's the one you keep asking
Oh.
about.
Yes.
And they're showing it too. Oh. Boom. Boom, boom.
Oh my god.
Yes. Skyrim 3.
Ooh. People are standing up.
Okay, actually, now I'm really done. I just want to thank you all for your time tonight, the time you've spent in our worlds. We'll see you out there.
Fuck yes.
Bethesda beat Microsoft.
Get another round of applause, please. Another round of applause, please, for Todd Howard.
I think they would have beat it if they actually dropped gameplay for
We
Starfield.
only get him up here like once every 3
Or Elder
E3s,
Scrolls.
but boy, when he shows up, he brings the goods. Thanks also to all of our studios and teams around the world who are so dedicated to giving our fans the very best games. If you're a gamer on any platform of any kind, we think we've got something for you. And I hope you're as excited about what you've seen tonight as we are, whether it's a new Fallout game, a new Elder Scrolls game from Bethesda Game Studios that you can play on your phone for free, Rage 2, Doom Eternal, and so much more. We're really excited. Now, remember, if you want to be one of the first to play Elder Scrolls Blades or join the Fallout 76 beta, you need to go to Bethesda.net and register. It's easy and it's free. For all of you here with us tonight, thank you so much for joining. The party is going to continue afterwards. For everyone else around the world, thank you so much for joining us. Everyone have a good night and a great E3.
Any pre-order Fallout?
The net site has crashed.
Of course.
Pretty sure.
I think I have the launcher. Gonna do it through that. What if Starfield's in No Man's Sky? Be hard to do that. I'm really worried about that Fallout game though.
Fallout's bad. You got Starfield and
Yeah. Did they say single player for Starfield? Is that what they said when they announced it?
yeah.
Okay, that's good. Next Elder Scrolls better be single player too. That Fallout game looks so shit. Holy. I'm like wearing a fucking Fallout t-shirt right now. That game looks so shit. I mean, it looks like it would be decent, but it doesn't look like I would play it for more than like 200 hours. So it feels like, it seems like after 200 hours, there'd be nothing to do. Because they didn't show anything about the story or anything. Like, no factions, nothing. All they showed was monsters, that's it. There was no factions, no quests, nothing. Well, that was E3 for Bethesda. Kind of a mixed bag. We finally got confirmation of Elder Scrolls 6. Although we knew that was coming from a mile away. Starfield is confirmed. What's that?
I was watching.
Okay. West Virginia.
Damn, that's a lot of stuff.
I think I'm more excited for Cyberpunk than I am for any of that stuff, though. See you later, Smake.
I'm really interested in Fallout 76 and how that's gonna work.
I don't think they gave enough info at all. Like, I don't think that was enough info. Not even close. And
Elder Scrolls 6.
They gave a release
So
date, but not a beta date for that.
Well,
is it gonna be a private
betas
beta?
are usually like 2 months before the release, or 2 months before release. So, August. August, September, around there.
Yeah, maybe. Gotta wait till November to play that. Shit. When's Rage coming out?
2019.
Oh, so it's not coming out this year? Yeah, that Fallout game's a full price game. Didn't look like a full price game. Looked like a $40 multiplayer thing. Yeah, but that's in its crashed. So you can't get on it. It's in it right now. Blue Ridge Mountain. I'm worried about Fallout. If this is where they're taking Fallout, fuck. Because if this makes some money, the next Fallout will be this again. Like, everyone on the Fallout subreddit's like, oh yeah, this is just gonna be a multiplayer game, and then the next one's gonna be like a full-fledged single-player thing again next time they do it. But if this makes them a shit ton of money, like, they'll probably not go back because they're a company.
I hope it's just a regular Fallout game, but you can play with people.
Didn't look like it. That map had... Did you see how many the locations on that map? There's like 12 locations on the whole map. Seemed like it was... Wait, they showed the whole map, didn't they?
Yeah.
They never do that before they release a Fallout game. Pre-order for beta access. Can I do that through Steam? Because I'm gonna buy the game either way. I know it. Even if it's a shit game, I'm still gonna play it. Like, I don't. Is Steam crashed right now? No. Prey. The DLC for Prey is up. Why isn't Fallout? Restart Steam. Yeah, Fallout's not up.
Wait, what?
I want to see a picture of that map.
Grabbed his neck and said, "Now listen, Jack."
Life.
That's not it. Starfield. Go at it alone or with fellow survivors. Unlock access to ultimate weapon nuclear missiles. You're going to protect Are you going to protect or unleash the power of the atom? Introducing.
Oh, Shroud's watching Devolver's thing.
What thing?
Devolver Digital Conference.
Oh.
They just announced something for Battle Royale.
The Devolver started right after.
It didn't feel like a real video games conference by a real video games publisher. What publishes real video games? That it was all some kind of joke.
Are they talking about last year's conference?
Well, you
Yeah.
were super wrong. And to prove it, we have ramped up this year's. We have overly flashy graphics to distract you from mundane dialogue. Guest appearances from personalities that you can recognize and whose appearance will serve to light up a predictable nostalgia response, and it is 2018, and that is how marketing is done now. We also have this little guy.
I'm trying to
faking
find the
like
map.
he's playing a new game on the screen, despite it clearly being a pre-scripted sequence, meticulously planned out and pre-recorded months in advance. But what stood out most of all, what really stood out in the flaming trash pile, idiot island, in the unending ocean of unrequested feedback from last year's press conference was that you, simpletons, yes, you stinking bug-fuck shit minions, seem to think that we didn't provide enough new games reveals, first looks, or whatever else you think might have made your dumb little life a little less pointless in that one moment on the internet that one time. And that hit us right in the feels. So this year,
There's no chat.
we are bringing
Oh,
you
it's chat.
those new games, those first looks, those reveals for projects that you never thought possible.
Oh yeah, they're gonna release a making of Fallout 76
It is their
video on that the No Clip channel.
Sim Scum. You should buy it. It is going to make us huge numbers. It's probably pretty great, but I won't know because I do not play any of this garbage. Roll the garbage.
Scum Season 2 is gearing up, with Tech One's most violent offenders on display in our award-winning survival broadcast. With over 3 times as many drones, viewers will enjoy the contestants' most intimate moments. New weapons and gear elevate the action, but it's the trademark paranoia that drives the savagery to new heights, making Scum a thrill for the entire family. Fear not.
I think this is a battle
Tech
royale.
One security is on site to keep contestants in line.
Oh, looks like it.
Oh,
What is this?
Boy, that looks cool.
fan favorite
Aw, not
Mr.
Max.
Smiles is back again for rule enforcement. Scum, welcome to the next era in Supermax survival.
August.
All contestant corpses will be reused in Scum per
August.
government regulations.
Well, that looks like a hell of a lot of fun for the kids, am I right? Go to scumgame.com for more information, or don't. I get paid either way. Up next, we have Devolver Digital's newest bleeding-edge technology innovation. Loot boxes.
Pog.
Loot boxes have made headlines over the past year, and you, the moronic
Fake crowd will
goblin
make it
mob
more.
of consumer idiocy that you are, have shown little to no regret in just plain dumping your money into this deeply insulting monetization model. At the same time, in parallel, it seems we have seen cryptocurrencies roll in and jack punch the global socioeconomic landscape right in the sweetness, creating an entirely new culture of massively unqualified financial experts with absolutely no idea what the shit they are talking about. If there is one thing at Devolver Digital that we love, it is talking confidently about important issues we are completely ignorant about and then fleecing fat stacks of cash out of an uninformed marketplace that really should know better. Ladies and gentlemen, I am thrilled to introduce you to our newest product, Loot Box Coin. Loot Box Coin is the world's first cryptocurrency that is so fucking secure, not even the owners know its actual value. Totally unregulated and absent of all civil, governmental, international, personal, or institutional liability. Loot Box Coin aims
Be
to
good
be
egg.
the global standard in meaningless wealth acquisition and questionable financial stability. Loot Box Coin cannot be mined, cannot be opened, cannot be blockchained, cannot be walleted or crypto verified. It can only be bought through Devolver Digital with real, actual money you have in your actual bank account.
Banned.
One of our hastily trained economists will create and send you an actual physical loot box coin just like the one I am holding right here in my motherfucking hand. What is it worth? I don't know. What can you buy with it? Probably nothing.
Versus
Does the
full
US
version looks
government
nothing like
consider it
that.
a form of gambling? Fuck if I care. Loot Box Coin is available now on the Devolver Digital online store for a price that changes every hour on the hour for no discernible reason. Don't believe me? Well, go fire up a browser and check it out. Up next, we have a game that some of you may have seen on the social.
$131 apparently.
Violent gifts from developer Dead Toast and
GIFs.
Pardon me?
Yeah, GIFs. You said GIFs. It's an acronym. Acronym's pronunciation is determined by the creator of the said acronym, like a proper name. In this case, the creator of the graphics interchange format, Steve Wilhite, says it's GIFs. Choosy developers choose GIFs.
Anyway, here's my friend Pedro.
I've never been particularly fond of violence, but these are bad people. Bad people that need to be stopped. So let's get crazy. Let's get weird. Let's get, well, bananas.
Holy shit, a motorcycle. Skateboard? Nintendo Switch and PC 2019. Nice. I'll play that. Skate 4. Everyone wants Skate 4.
We have seen a new trend in gaming hardware. Companies reaching deep into their back catalogs to construct cute as fuck little miniature fun-size versions of their legacy hardware, overflowing with classic games of yesteryear, asking you to pay a ridiculous premium for games that you owned 20 years ago and will be utterly disappointed by playing again today. Somehow, you all are buying these things up en masse. You are paying triple sticker price to some creep selling them out of the back of his car next to a dumpster out behind Taco Bell, and not the nice Taco Bell, but the sketchy one that sells fried chicken and pizza and always smells faintly of a mop bucket filled with purple drink and puke. You love these little nostalgic cash grabs, and we have no fucking idea why. But who are we to pass up on this unique opportunity to separate you from your money? Margaret! I would like you to meet the Devolver Digital Entertainment System Classic. This adorable box
Because she's got
of
3D glasses
plastic
on.
nostalgia comes preloaded with 25 of your favorite classic Devolver games. Jeffrey.
Yes, mother.
Drop that super legit live demo game controller and come on up here. Show these people the magic that is the Devolver Digital Entertainment System Classic. The Devolver Digital Entertainment System
Monitor
Classic
isn't plugged in.
packs an SFPGA processor by Swedish manufacturer Lockheed AB.
This is a Sega Dreamcast.
Shut up, Jeffrey. Rocking
You repainted a Sega Dreamcast. Just putting it out there. Look, these aren't even plugged into anything.
Nintendo NES
This is a Metal
cord.
Wolf Chaos disc that was only released on the Xbox. It's not even a Devolver game. And it's Japanese and not real also. So.
Margaret.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, hey, whoa, hey, 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 stop, stop. Hey, stop.
Now, it is time for our last.
What is this? This is the best E3 conference.
I know. But this one will really get the blood flowing to your nethers. It is 2004. I am taking you on a journey to 2004. Our good friends at From Software released a game that, unbeknownst to them, would lay the very foundation for the modern American political landscape. This game, this motherfucking legendary piece of cold-rolled amazing was forged in the most sacred elements of video game development. Mechs, explosions, and overly dramatic voice acting. Ladies, gentlemen, holy fucking shit. May I present to you From Software's 2004 masterclass in democratic mech warfare, Metal Wolf Chaos!
Let's party! Welcome to the White House.
Michael! Richard!
Widescreen format.
Your screen, thank you. Well, that does it for this year's Big Fancy Press Conference 2018. It has been swell, but the swelling has gone down. Have a lovely night. We will see you all next year. Be sure and get validated on the way out. Okay.
Everyone's doing these debates at the very end.
I've been to the future's future.
They'll fix you. They fix everything. Check a look.
Shark, start to roll.
Shit. Let me see. Bring an LED. Lock it down.
She's on.
All right, what's the story?
We were able to save her heart.
What? I thought we agreed on total body prosthesis. Now lose the heart. Did you hear me?
Doesn't matter. We're gonna wait for anyway.
All right. Yeah, lose the heart.
On it.
You're gonna be one bad motherfucker.
Shut her down.
We get the best of both worlds. The fastest reflexes modern technology has to offer. Onboard computer-assisted memory and a lifetime of Devolver Digital executive programming. It is my great pleasure to introduce to you Mina motherfucking Struthers.
To be continued next year. Jesus. All right, what time is Sony's tomorrow? E3 schedule. Squeenix is in the morning, 10 a.m. I'm gonna skip that. I don't care about anything Squeenix has, except for Tomb Raider. But you don't really need to see anything. You know what a Tomb Raider game is. 1 p.m. is Ubi. 6 p.m. is Sony tomorrow, and then Tuesday at 9 a.m. Jesus Pacific time is Nintendo. Cool. Hopefully we get to see more Cyberpunk at Sony's. Hopefully they show like something. What if they did? Whoa! What if they did gameplay and release date? Whew. That'd be nice. I doubt they'll do that though.
Yeah, I doubt it.
They're really cool though. All the good parts of E3 are over. Fuck. Oh, they're probably gonna have Red Dead at Sony's thing. That's coming out in October, isn't it?
Fall.
Oh, there's no date yet?
So,
I thought there was a date.
yeah, I think it's. They said fall 2018.
Interesting. I'm actually kind of surprised there was no Skate 4. Everyone wants Skate. They want a new Skate game. It'll never come out. People will want it forever. I still want to see a screenshot of that Fallout map. Can we see the VOD for the Bethesda stream? Is that possible? Is the Bethesda stream offline?
Bethesda's offline, yeah.
Alright, let's watch the VOD. Beth. I want to see that map. They have 300 videos. That press conference was 3 hours. Load VOD. The VOD already has 5,000 views. Country road, take me home. Loading her up. To a place I belong. It's not loading.
Then coming, the atomic age can be found.
It's at 240, 24. The Fallout map.
Did they show like an in-game one with the nukes too?
Some collector's edition for you. It starts with a map
Don't
of the
remember.
world that glows in the fucking dark. And it's great. So cool.
They don't show like. Do they show a close-up of the map?
Edition for you. It starts with a map of the world that glows in the fucking dark. And it's great. So cool.
Play. This is for anywhere you.
Visions to life. Is a real, like many of you,
So it looks like you have usernames. That's the new armor. Cody, Crickets, A Bauer. Bowder. Automated Mining Services, AMS.
What's that sound? Oh dear. There goes the neighborhood.
You know, we love dynamic game systems. So we thought, why don't we put multiple nuclear missile sites on the map? And then let all of you do whatever you want with them.
Today's episode, Atomics for Peace. When you emerge from the comfort and safety of your vault, the world you know will have changed. In the likely event you don't acquire a full code on your own, do not give up. Search for others who might be harboring a grudge. You'll have that nuclear launch code in no time. With the power of the atom at your fingertips, be responsible and consider your target carefully.
Attention. Launch sequence activated.
Power of the atom at your fingertips, be responsible and consider your target carefully.
Attention. Launch sequence activated.
Seems like a big map. Yeah, I'm scared too, okay?
Will your bomb land on a rival camp of degenerates? A random stranger? The local wildlife? Whatever your target may be, take advantage of the resulting fallout to gather rare and valuable resources. Yet these rewards don't...
He got two. Okay, he got two. You played Fallout 4, right, Frosty?
Yeah.
So in this thing, we killed a glowing Deathclaw. He got 200 XP. His XP bar didn't move. 200 XP, and it didn't move.
Don't come without risk. The fate of this new world is yours to command with the power of the atom.
Does it say what level he was?
No, he might have been. He's probably capped out. Yeah, he's probably like a level 1,000 or something. I could see a dev.
We know you've played a lot of our games and a lot of online games, but this one really is unique. So it's true, and that sometimes it doesn't just work. Anyway, we know together that we are going to build something really special. And we also know that all of you love our special editions. And we have an awesome collector's edition for you. It starts with a map of...
Welcome to West Virginia. There's not a lot of water on it. There seems like there's one road down the center of the map with that ends at the top. I'll assume that there's like one bend, two bends. So that's probably the top bend of it. So that's probably showing a like 40. It's probably showing like 40% of the top, 30% maybe. Top of that map. So the road ends right there. And this looks like it's nothing down here. So the map, and you probably can't go over here, so it probably ends at like the water, or close to the edge of the water, like right there. There's just a bunch of nothing right there. She reminds me of the New Vegas map, the way the roads are, the way the road goes.
It looks like groups have shared XP. Like in Borderlands.
Interesting. I guess it makes sense for like quest turn-ins and stuff.
And in the VOD at 2:33:11, the guy gets 100 XP and it goes like a tenth of the way through the XP bar. So. And then his teammate kills somebody next to him, and it gives him XP.
Is there desert in West Virginia? It looks like there's like a
Not sure.
It looks like there's just sand going up the middle of it. I'm looking at the map right now. That's a huge tower. Is that a vault? That yellow thing? You probably start around this right here, like Fallout 3, where you kind of start near the middle of the map. Probably around this area.
Of the world that glows in the fucking dark.
There's trading.
Well, yeah, you should be able to just drop items on the ground and give them to each other if it's a Fallout game.
I'm looking at the emote wheel thing, and one of them is looking to buy.
Yeah, that's weird. So I bet you can't like take the bottle caps out of your inventory like you could in other Fallout games. Well, I think you couldn't in 4, but you could in Fallout 3 New Vegas. The caps were items, like that you could just drop on the ground if you wanted to.
I'm guessing it's just gonna be like Borderlands.
Yeah, probably. I care more about the story than like whatever the fuck. Like, they didn't show anything about the story. I'm pissed about that. Like, what'd they do in the Fallout 4 trailer? Fallout 4 E3. It's 30 minutes. They spent 30 minutes on it.
Games can do things that nothing else in designing this one actually right after Fallout 3 in 2009 with that form a much
So they're showing like a lot of concept art at the beginning of the Fallout 4 one for different characters and locations. Then they open up to the character creation. Yeah, and then they go right into the story after character creation. Yeah, and there's Todd explaining the story. They're going through like the first area you run into. Some of the lore about the new Pip-Boy.
But there's room for my entire family.
The mobile game, and then they go in the settlements. New attachment system.
In fact, you're already cleared for entrance.
And the release date at the end.
It's just a matter of verifying some information.
So yeah, like a big part of the Fallout 4 launch was talking about the story. They didn't say anything about it here. We're cheering for a glow-in-the-dark map.
Fun activities.
You can run like a rabbit, fly like a bee. No matter what you do, you'll never get away from me because I'm right behind you.
Kind of debated with the starting of that. Looks like it starts like a normal
Now,
Fallout
most
game.
people don't know West Virginia that well. It is an incredible array of Now, most people
Crash plane.
don't know West Virginia that
Oh, that looks kind of cool. That looks like a cool town.
well, it is an incredible array of
Mothman Museum.
natural wonders, towns, and government secrets. This is where the actual nuclear secrets are. And the quest
He mentions-
the Overseer sends you on will take you through 6 distinct regions.
Okay, he says there's a quest the Overseer sends you on that sends you to 6 distinct regions.
Each with their own style, risks,
In
and rewards.
Fallout 76.
Yeah.
There's plenty of cool new Fallout
So he says the Overseer. So you get a, it's like Fallout 1, where you get a quest for the Overseer to go get a water chip.
creatures, and we even
But who
use
knows
the
what-
folklore of West Virginia to bring our Fallout versions to life.
That's all he says about the story, though. Then it just shows the character, like the creatures.
We have always wanted to tell that story of what it would be like for you and the other characters who were first to leave the vaults. But there is one big difference
Yeah, he just says that and then
with this game.
drops the multiplayer bomb and then. Don't know. Is it open world? Yeah. Is it PvE plus PvP? It'll probably have PvP in it, like the same way Borderlands had PvP in it. There's no new music in there except for the West Virginia, except for the Country Road song. I think I'm gonna end the stream there. Well, that was Bethesda's E3 2018. Starfield, Elder Scrolls 6, both got announced.
Pog.
Destiny 3 got announced, aka Fallout 76. God, I hope that's not a bad game. It looks. There's something that looks really off about it. And yeah, a bunch of other bullshit games no one cares about. So yeah, thanks for tuning in, and I'll probably stream some games on this channel tomorrow or the next day. I'll see you then. Peace.